Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, F&P Brain Boosters. So, the topic of my conversation today is actually going to be mental health and mental well-being, especially amid this this COVID-19 crisis that we're experiencing, aka the coronavirus. That is a pandemic going on right now. So many people worldwide are being affected by this, and because it is a virus, there is no cure. And those who are most susceptible are, of course, elderly and those who are immunocompromised, meaning their immune system is weak, whether they've got like cancer, they're getting chemo treatments, or HIV, or whatever it is that they may have that weakens the immune system, which is making them more susceptible to this virus. But anywho, amid this crisis, I know a lot of people might be experiencing fear, anxiety, depression, just all of that uncertainty that ultimately is going to lead to issues with their mental health and overall well-being. So today's lesson is just going to focus on how you can make your mental health, or can have a better mindset during this time. Okay, so something that I know sounds cliche, and I know a lot of you people have heard of and probably are already doing, which is great. It's great to do it more than ever, especially now in these times. One thing is meditation. Okay, so meditation, the whole purpose of it is to allow yourself to be immersed with peace. The whole idea is that the outcome will be a peaceful spirit, a peaceful mindset, and just overall well-being and thought process to help get you through the times, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever difficult times you may be facing. And amongst all of this, I'm sure, all of us have felt some sort of uncertainty or fear or just confusion with all of this happening so fast and just taking over. We're on government lockdown, meaning we can't leave our houses, we have to be self-quarantined, and all this could lead to loneliness and just feelings of isolation and just so disconnected with the world, especially in this day and age when everybody wants to be out and about and just connecting with friends and being able to go out whenever they so please. But now we're not able to do that. So mental health during this time is very important and very essential. Okay, so meditation. So how do you do that? I know some of you kind of think of it in the sense of, just going to a quiet room and sitting down amongst the, just nothing but peace and quiet and closing your eyes and just thinking peaceful thoughts. Okay, yes, essentially that is kind of what that is. But at the same time, it's so much more than that. And if you really, take in all that meditation has to offer, it can really lead to a better and positive outcome for you. Okay, so the whole idea of meditation is to invoke this sense of peace, and it'll allow you to just overall just focus on the good things and the positive things, and just to envision yourself in a positive and peaceful mindset, right? And ultimately that's gonna supersede this negativity, all this negative energy that's going on right now in the world today that can unfortunately weigh you down and become a burden on you. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you a trick to it all, at least an example for me myself, how I meditate. Okay, so I'd like to go into a place that's hopefully, and the whole idea is it to be isolated from everyone else, right? So you're going to go to a place, where you can close the door and just be to yourself. No interruptions, no distractions, just you, yourself, and the atmosphere, the environment, wherever you are. So the whole idea is for you to go and just, what I like to do is I like to go and sit down. Sometimes, depending on where I am, I'll lay a blanket down on the floor, I'll light some candles, scented or non-scented, doesn't matter, dim the lights, and just really get in the mode, really get in the mindset to just invoke the spirit of peace, right? And one thing that I like to do, because I'm a spiritual person and I do believe in God, I like to focus my meditation on a Bible verse, okay? So one Bible verse that I really, really like, actually one of my favorites, is Philippians 4:13. Okay, and that is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So the whole idea is to focus on this one verse. So what I like to do is, after I've sat down, my candles are lit, in the beginning, I'll close my eyes and just focus on the quietness that surrounds me, because that's the whole idea, is to be in an environment that's quiet, free from sound distractions, the internet, social media, what have you, free from all of that. So I just like to close my eyes and just focus on the silence for a few seconds, a minute or so. And then I will start off with a prayer. So, saying the Lord's Prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, da 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 da. And then after I do that, then I will recite the verse and just really take a moment, to just think about what that means, and just to close my eyes and just to take it all in. I don't have to say it fast. I could just say it, just one word at a time. Like, I can do all things. I can repeat words. I can just really focus on the positivities and just take in everything that's being said, and just allow myself to let that linger in my spirit, in my soul, in the whole atmosphere, the whole environment. I'm just being overcome and overwhelmed with this verse, and just really taking in and dissecting what that means to me in that moment, and how I can allow that to manifest within my life. That, my friends, is meditation, where it invokes a sense of peace, a sense of fulfillment, and just joy all in one. And then you could just sit there for however long you need to really take that in. Sometimes you can recite other Bible verses, or, just envision yourself in the ocean, or whatever it is. But just allowing your time, that moment, to really take in and to relax your mind away from all fears, worries, all chaos going on in the world and immediate environment around you, and just to really focus on that peace. In that time, in that moment, can't nothing overcome or interrupt or take that away when you are in that moment. And you can just allow that to cover you, to shield you, to protect you, to renew your mind, transition you to be a better you ultimately. So I hope this message helped you guys. I hope that you all can relate. Maybe you can share some tips on how you meditate. What are some things that you focus on during your meditation, and share that. And that would be great. Until then, thanks for following. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Ta-ta.